I'm Gigi.
And I'm Jeff.
This week we are still in the orange zone.
Yep.
So we haven't been able to do a whole lot. We're going to share some cookies that we made, Linzer cookies, and a dress that I sewed by hand. So
Yes.
that's a little highlight. It was a personal goal for me to see if I could actually sew a dress.
A dress project.
Without a sewing machine.
I think you should have been a surgeon because your stitching is superb.
Ah, he likes my stitching.
Yep. Beautiful. Handwork. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
I'm trying to adopt just all cotton and linen fabrics and figuring out if I can hand sew most of the things or upcycle and recycle them. So we've kind of added that into the repertoire of what to do here while we're under lockdown. And then I thought we could highlight some of the fabulous singing, since we got so many requests about, especially some new subscribers who really enjoyed Jeff's singing. So we thought we'd share some of the singing that he has done all through Sicily.
We dig up some treasures every once in a while, and we don't mind sharing
The
it.
earliest doo-wop songs sung by the Cadillacs, probably around 1954-ish or whatever, somewhere around there, not entirely sure. But anyway, you're gonna like it.
Boom, 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 be-doo, 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 be boom, 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 be-doo, 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 be boom, 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 be-doo, 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 be boom, 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 wah, 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 wah. Well, soon, when the strings of my heart, I thought you could start a little flame in my heart. Talking about soon, when the strings of my heart, I thought you could start a little flame in my heart. Do you remember the night we met? Your love was mine. Do you remember the things you said? Ooh la la, ooh la la la. Talking about soon, when the strings of my heart, I thought you could start a little flame in my heart. Well, I love you, baby, you know I do. I need you, yes I do. Come hold me, baby, and squeeze me tight. Never let me go. Talking about soon, when the strings of my heart, I thought you would start a little flame in my heart. Talking about soon, when the strings of my heart, I thought you could start a little flame in my heart.
Yeah, buddy, just for you. Ciao.
We have catalog clips of different places and different people that we've met and so forth, and they are of interest. And to compile those together and put them in one video to present to you, you might find it interesting because we try to keep things a little bit on the interesting side.
Yeah.
La 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 non crederio possibile, mi potessero dire queste parole. Al di là del bene più prezioso ci sei tu. Al di là sogno più ambizioso ci sei tu. Al di là della cosa sei tu. Ai di la della volta infinita, ai di la della vita, ci sei tu. Ai di là, ci sei tu per me, per me. Ci sei tu. This song's all about love, loving somebody more than the highest mountain, than the stars, than the universe. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Ai di la della cosa più bella, ai di la della stella. Ci sei tu, ai di là, ci sei tu per me, soltanto per me. Al di là del mare più profondo, ci sei tu. Al di là limiti del mondo, ci sei tu. Al di là della volta infinita, al di là della vita, ci sei tu. Al di là, ci sei tu per me. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la
I made you some Linzer cookies. They're keto. So, and I know you like peach.
Yes, that
So,
looks delicious.
okay. Well, let us know what it tastes like and if you
Well,
like it.
Here goes.
Okay.
Stand by. Delightful.
Good. Buon appetito.
Grazie mille.
So I made this dress that I sewed by hand, and I used an old bed sheet that I had dyed with eco printing, and so I made prints of flowers on it. But I realized that it was gray, and I really did not look very good in gray. There's like a ruffle on the bottom, and then I put a ruffle on the sleeve, and then in the front, I don't know if I can turn it around, but I put a ruffle on the front. And you can see that it still kept a lot of the eco printing that I did on it. So I'm really happy with that. So we we appreciate you watching this video today, and we know that you've had a lot of questions for us, some of which we will answer, but mostly you think, we did a lot of research on our own, and it's hard to compare us to you.
Exactly.
We
Our
don't-
situation may be different than yours. We don't know. Your age has something to do with your circumstance, your income, your retirement, whatever your case may be. Everybody's different. Everybody's got different ideas, which makes us all individual people. So we will try to answer some questions if we can in general terms, but other questions that get more technical, you need to go get on the internet. You can find out anything about any of this on the internet from reliable sources and or companies or government agencies, whatever the case may be.
That's true.
We suggest that you do that.
Yeah, we did a lot. We did our own research, and there are many YouTubers. I can direct you to them if you need me to. About most of them sell real estate here in Italy and Sicily, and will tell you if you need a lawyer or different things. They line it all out on how to do it, and they have experience with it. We don't, so we don't want to give you the wrong information.
Right.
We would rather keep it to just what we know of as truth, because we're living here, and what we how we shop, where we travel, where we go, and things that we know to be true.
And like we said, everybody's situation is different, so you have to take that into consideration.
Right. I mean, you can buy a house, rent a house from really low to really expensive, just like in the United States or anywhere else.
No different.
So it's kind of like, yeah, this is what the prices are, but we don't know what you want or what your needs are. So we would rather have you look those up or go to some other reputable YouTubers that have the experience. They have sold real estate, they have bought houses, they have owned property. We're still on the fence of whether we're going to own property here or not. So we can only give you, we can tell you how to buy a car because we did that. We can tell you how to get your citizenship because we did that. But basically, it's you, if you just go to the website that has the Italian consulate in your state, that they will have a website and they'll tell you what the requirements are and all the legalities of everything. So it's pretty easy to do.
It takes some time to do it.
Yeah, it does.
Your dual citizenship took 2 years and 7 months from the time she's got the appointment to the time she actually had the passport in her hand.
Yeah,
So, and yours might be different.
yeah.
Your brother did it quicker.
Yeah, because if a family member already presented it, then
Correct, and then all the documents are already in place, so
Right.
it was much faster and easier for your brother to get it.
right. And plus, I was a little easier because my cousin Christina got it. So what it is that they know that if you're of the same family line, at the end of it, they make sure that nobody has renounced their citizenship. So if they already have documentation from other family members that have gotten the citizenship, they know that research has already been done.
And some of this may apply to you, and some of it may not apply to you. So we don't want to tell you you can do this, that, and this, and then you only to find out you can't do it because it's different. You go through a bloodline.
Yeah. We can tell you how to make limoncello.
Yeah. And
Big vodka.
Yeah. We can tell you how to drink it too.
Yeah, how to make pizza. I actually make bread
Yeah, and I eat it.
when we eat it, but right now we're not. So, I'm showing you keto recipes because that's what we do. So, we're under unusual circumstances, so our travel part of what we intended is a little delayed, but we're hoping.
The 15th, supposedly the 15th is when the end of this red, lockdown, or right now orange, it's changed to that. But we want to wait till it goes to yellow before we can actually leave our village, our community.
Right.
And as soon as it does, if it does that on Monday, we're going to be off and running, and we're going to go somewhere, even if it's to just take a ride and just to be able to take in some fresh air and sights, that we haven't seen for a while. So, but we're going to get some more footage of places that we go, situations that we run into, good food, good people, and we're going to bring those to you in the future.
Yeah, so you'll get to come along with us. So we're glad again that you are enjoying us.
Yeah, thanks everybody, all the new subscribers. There's been a bunch, and the comments have been extremely positive and encouraging. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So, ciao for now.
Ciao, ciao.